I think my question is, do we look at them as kids first? Or do we look at them as boy, this is a boy, this is a girl?
I think you look at them as kids first.
Because I think
from my head, they look at me, I look at them as kids. But then when it comes to my son, he will not be sensitive with me like you see the way you. My daughter is 5 and she's already sensitive with me. She'll come and tell me, she'll notice, Dad, what's wrong? You know, when you're having you're having a tough time.
It's how they're built.
Your daughter will come and tell you, hey, what's up? Recently, I think on this weekend, as more or less spaced out, she refused to go and play.
She could tell something.
She could tell.
She sat with me in the house. The brother went out. Kitambo! You see, they are not the same. The boy will come in later and just run around. He's fine. But
I'm not sure that's a given that's a boy and girl issue.
I don't know. Maybe it's my boy and girl.
By actually asking, do we look at them at boy girl first?
Yeah, kids
or
first.
do we look at them at kids first?
I think kids first.
Then personality
kicks in and all that.
Because like my firstborn is all over the place. Actually, both of them are all over the place. They want to do everything. But the last one will actually more or less come, hey, Dad, I want to be held by you today. So the whole of that day, the boy is actually, Daddy.
By your side.
Daddy, okay, come. Daddy, as in, and the first one will have those moments,
but they're few.
But they are fewer than what the last one will. So I think even in terms of even punishing, let's not look at them as and this was actually told by my wife, because she actually realized that I was not really favoring, but I was more in tune with the first one.
It's the same thing.
Because me first born.
It's the same thing. I was told the same thing. I was told I'm able to punish my son more, or I let things slide more with my daughter than I do with my son, and he is going to start noticing. So I need to.
If he hasn't.
No, he probably, I want to believe he hadn't, but I was told you need to readjust yourself. Whatever you're going to do here,
determine.
Is your punishment the same?
Justice has to be fair, and it has to be seen.
Yes,
to be fair.
So
Seen to be fair.
Seen to be fair.
That's the important part.
So even you punish them, you take away what? You tell them, so my daughter goes out and does something completely naughty. And then I'm told about it. Okay, now you won't go outside and play, and you will not watch cartoons.
Yeah.
But the reason I've done that is because there's a day I did that for my boy.
Yeah.
He did something naughty and I did the same thing. No, going out, no watching cartoon. So I have to make sure that the skills are balanced, but it's tough.
It is.
And also what daughters start to do, and what I've picked up on, is my daughter, for example, has learned how to play me.
Just a second.
Like a fiddle.
Me ndasema manipulation.
I can tell. I don't know, because I'm not sure how aware she is of anything. But like now we've reached that place where she's like, I'm the fun times.
Exactly.
So
This is
the guy for fun.
They are way more discerning than we are.
We had to sit down with my wife and say, if I say something, she cannot come and run to you and ask
I get into a lot of trouble because with my daughter,
You have to
she'll ask me like, she's gotten to a point where she's very manipulative. So she'll tell me, let's make a deal. If I finish my food, you give me a biscuit. In so many ways.
How can you fight that deal?
So now I'm looking at her. I'm looking at her. I tell her, I'll give you a biscuit. And my daughter never forgets. She's like, I'm done. She's watching whatever, Masha and the Bear, or Peppa Pig. Then she'll be like, yo,
my biscuit, bro.
Where's my biscuit? And I always look at her mom, and her mom is like, she has the strength somehow
Yeah.
to always say,
No.
no biscuit for you, go sleep. But me, I'm looking at her, I'm like, I'm gonna send this girl to bed
Without a biscuit.
and then I'll be sleeping, I'll be like in bed, and I'm like,
Biscuits, you guys.
I upset her, yeah. You know, and that's
just
how-
take it.
Munga,
Just take it like Bruce. Both of you go to the naughty corner.
But see, now she knows.
Does she
Now
pout?
she knows.
Does she pout?
This it has started. That's something I said a month ago.
The pouting.
She'll come
Yeah.
and she'll even do
yeah.
like you're not giving me a chewing gum, you know. And I'm like, I cannot for the life of me deny this person. I can't. What she wants.
You know, Josie came to the realization that I'm never asked for anything. My daughter. Like permission.
Like I don't get it.
Because me, I'm just.
I don't have it.
You want to jump?
Jump, bro.
You want to what? Go swimming.
Just do your thing.
Go swimming. So Josie, I noticed. I've given her palm to watch the laptop for 5 minutes. But she amkad. She went and asked for permission.
Oh.
So your opinion doesn't matter.
Like that guy, the protocol is already full with it. So.
I've picked it up when I'm picking my son from school.
Yeah.
Most usually the mom picks him from school. But if I'm picking him, there's detours that are not part of the daily, you know, let's do ice cream, let's do this, let's do pizza and all that. But like the standard routine is
Home, school, home.
homework. You know, yeah, but with Baba it's school, ice cream, kachapa, kalap here, let's grab something on the way.
Kids, as much as we want to
They're
think
smart.
at it, they are very smart.
Very
No,
smart.
they are.
Yeah.
They are.
So
And they're actually very good at observing.
Kabisa.
Exactly.
If I do this,
Yeah. This is lot lapping.
if I cry for this long,
Yes.
They're
if
very
I
clever
cry
about
with
that.
this pitch,
I did that thing.
who would that take?
And you're saying that. You know, now I'm more conscious. I don't even remember like my firstborn,
Yeah,
like those
yeah,
3 months.
yeah.
I think because they maybe as you're saying they are black. But now, like from the first day my son came home, I can tell the difference with the way he cries.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Now it's month 2. I can tell the difference.
There is a pitch.
Like here that goes hum now, like it's progressing. That's what I was saying yesterday. It was 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And I think I was looking for something. You gave me a chocolate. I just waked him on a rocker. 2 seconds.
Out.
So I was like, I've wasted 30 minutes carrying you over here. You're on my ear.
Making noise. It's okay.